All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. All right, so here she is, two-division UFC champion Amanda Nunes. And ice water in her veins doesn't even begin to describe it. There's just something about Amanda Nunes on Fight Night, whether she's staring across at Ronda Rousey or Chris Cyborg, it doesn't seem to matter. She puts the focus on her, and skill for skill, she might be the best in the world.
And it comes from that, right, John? Because what intimidates you when you stood across from the biggest stars the sport has to offer? She goes out there with an idea of how she's going to approach the fight, regardless of the opponent. And in most cases, she is approaching these fights with one thing on her mind, and that's brutality. And you watch that in her finishes. She demolished Ronda Rousey. She busted up Miesha Tate and then knocked out Chris Cyborg. Amanda Nunes is a savage.
We always talk about MMA being the fastest growing sport in the world. Women's MMA might be the fastest growing sport in the world, and no one has been a bigger beneficiary, of course, than one Amanda Nunes. All right, so here she is, the decorated kickboxer, back for another run here in the UFC. Such a wide, vast array of kicks and punches in her arsenal, but it all comes back to elite technique.
Oh yeah, she has phenomenal technique. There is no wasted action. What I really love is the left hook. She does a great job of throwing her left hook behind her right hand. She throws the right hand, the left hook follows. It's always so tight, it's always so clean, and then outside leg kick. Every combination ends with a kick. When you think it's over, she is putting one more technique, one more opportunity to put some damage on you before you get to go back to space and go back to the safety of her out of your face, which will only last for a short period of time.
She certainly has a crowd-pleasing style. No surprise to see her back in a high-profile slot here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 121 pounds. Fighting out of Melbourne, Australia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Merciless.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. But a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200, I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
powerful body kick lands right under the elbow.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC. Straight punch lands. What a takedown.
Single leg takedown. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
And they both stand up. Nunes has got the tie clinch. She's got a good one. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. The uppercut had her head going sideways. Nunes gets caught with that punch.
There's another one.
Just out of range with that right hook. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Real nice body kick lands.
Well, there's the head kick and it lands. She has shown a vulnerability to it by leaning in, and that time it looked as if she almost moved right into her opponent's kicking range. Certainly something that bears watching here moving forward in this fight. Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard? Leg kick.
And finally, she gets the takedown. She stayed committed. At some point, she knew she was going to be able to get this fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Now let's see what she can do with it. Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you've got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter because it won't take much. You're sitting on the person's chest or sitting on...
Working on a guillotine.
Guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful transition by her there. She gains the side mount to counter the guillotine, and now she's trying to lock in on a Von Flue. Incredible.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble. I wanna see a scramble.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Nunes gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention.
Nice punch lands over the top.
20 seconds to go.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. The cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You gotta control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so here we go with round two. We'll see if these fighters get after it. You saw at the beginning of round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't get me wrong, but we will see here in round two if there's an uptick in the aggression on both sides. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Nunes. Oh, nice job by her there to split the guard and land her straight punch.
That punch is so straight and so fast. She's having a difficult time picking up the timing of her opponent's strikes.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Great punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, Nunes' head coach, Conan Silveira, felt like her boxing would pay dividends here tonight, and a beautiful 1-2 by the champion there.
And you watch it, you watch when she lands, the reaction she gets from her opponent. She is hitting them with damaging strikes, and they are not able to take them. Big and kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting the sandwich.
So nice entry into the finish, direct.
Right punches there. Nunes' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy, she's in a good flow. When you're in a clinch, you can pull another.
Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, that's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attempt.
The speed and timing it takes to land a strike like this is beautiful. And she has that ability to do it multiple times in the fight. Shot a double leg, just power to pick her up and throw her down.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Nunes is back in side control. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Very nice leg kick there by Nunes. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Misses with the right hand. Nunes going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you
by her there, I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Nunes' lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. And that's the end of round number 2. right, the round is over, but not before she landed one of the true highlights of this calendar year, that Superman punch, and it landed flush.
Great job just allowing yourself to do whatever you are thinking in the moment, to let your mind be free. She may have practiced this before, but to try it in real life competition is a whole different story. She did that and it landed.
Feel me flow, as naughty by nature might say. Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked. Huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big body kick lands.
She did not miss there. This could be the end.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing. Good punch.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well-versed as her opponent. Nice kick.
Nice jab counter for her there. Nunes gets the takedown. Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation. She now trying to trap an arm.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Somehow stays in the fight. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Beautifully timed and place kick there by Nunes. Just missed on the front kick there. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Ooh, what a punch. Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Wow.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again.
Beautiful body kick.
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
What a body kick.
Oh, big knee there.
Another clinch position.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. 20 seconds now remain in the round. High-level MMA defense there, able...
Great action to get to that takedown.
Nunes is in half guard. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Excellent job that last one. Your accuracy is through the roof. I want you to keep doing that. Put those combinations together.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
No, what you're going to see with this young lady is she going to finish the fight.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting battered. She's been getting bruised. She was mounted. What was she going to do? Stay on the bottom getting mounted and beat up? Or was she going to try to give her back to get to her feet? Now the journey, now the fight has really just begun because she has one of the best jiu-jitsu players in the entire world on her back. Big leg kick land.
And just misses now. Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking for life.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet.
Beautiful punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at the turtles in that kick.
Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it. There is no tell as to when that right hand lands.
That weapon all night. She did not miss that.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night. I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Nunes getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Nunes. 2 minutes remain in the round. Oh man, that left side.
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, the Superman punch lands.
Head kick.
Left hand counter. before. Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her. They can't stand up to the freight train double, and she just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Nice hammer fist. Oh, and she's back up again.
Nice straight punch.
How about those 5 minutes?
Killing this girl. She can't hang with you. I need you to stay focused and keep pushing. This fight's...
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
All right, next round is getting underway here, and clearly in those previous 5 minutes, cardio is king, or should I say, straight by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, Con. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Nice looping punch. Fantastic takedown.
Back to the feet now. Big knee lands there.
Oh! She is such a reverse striker. That dash kick strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, she's up, but she looks hurt.
Beautiful body kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nunes gets hit with a kick. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. All right, I'm gonna put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the move.
Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. left hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Nice body kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh!
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes!
Now we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world,
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight champ.
What a great champion that rules atop this division. She's the queen of the world in one of the UFC's best women's divisions.
Let me out to dry, had to crucify.